Hi guys, today's video is a long one with lots of tears and laughs. Sorry in advance, but it was a shit show of a day, so I hope you enjoy this wild ride. And don't worry, next Monday's video is just as crazy because we had another day of bullshit, so enjoy!
It is Friday, it is 8:30 in the morning. I woke up, went to the bathroom, picked up all the rest from the backyard so the gardener can come. Now I'm taking him on his walk before I bring him to Courtney's and get the day started. I made the fucking mistake of drinking half a bottle of wine last night so that I could fall asleep. Because I was like, oh, if I have wine, I'll be sleepy. If I have wine, I'll be sleepy. Went to sleep. This morning I woke up and my stomach was like, blah, blah, blah. That was not a good idea. But I just wanted to sleep. And I knew I needed to, so wish me luck, but we're gonna make it happen. Today's the day. We're fucking finishing this shit today. I'm done. I don't want to do it tomorrow, even if it's a possibility. I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to get everything on the pod tonight, and the only thing I'm willing to even entertain tomorrow is if the bag I've packed and stuff in the car doesn't fit perfectly. Okay, I can put a little bit more in the pod. That's it. That's the max of what I got. Like, I want to go to my dad's house tonight, get in bed, Marley's bed, and watch the 45 minutes of last night's episode of Real Housewives of OC that I pre-downloaded on my iPad because Marley's bedroom does not have good Wi-Fi like that. That's what I want. And I want to do it, and I want to relax, and I don't want to think, I got more shit to do tomorrow. No, I want to go to bed and be like, tomorrow, they're picking up the pod, and that's it. That's it. That's all I want, so we'll see. Okay. Wish me luck, guys. I'm a fucking... Oh my God. I all of a sudden just got so emotional. There's these dogs that we walk by every day, and I just said goodbye to the first one, and I'm just like, I just got like so emotional all of a sudden. I think it's like because it's setting in, like, it's time doing this walk. Jeez Louise. I don't know why all of a sudden that just like hit me so hard. I think it's because like the dogs won't understand, and it's just like, oh wow, we're really like leaving for like the unknown, and I'm so excited and so happy, but I think it all just like hit me like, holy shit, you know? Wow. Because I was just like, she's like, oh, she's a pit bull that's outside every day, and so I was just like, I hope you're good and safe and well. I'm like, damn. Wow. Getting ready to get on the road. We're about to drive by our old apartment. You know, a little just memories. Guys, I'm really fucking leaving LA. Right here. This is my old house right here. That one. Wow, wow. Wow. Bye, Inglewood.
Probably this and then the bed, huh?
I think so.
Yeah. Just take it outside. Take it outside, and then I think the more we take things out, the big things out,
the easier it's going to be to kind of eyeball
it all, and then say, okay, that actually we can tie these in, and that'll do this and this and that.
Exactly. Got it. Ooh, it's a little heavy.
Okay.
Turn outside.
It's just major right here, you know what I'm saying? Yo, son, y'all niggas know. Straight up. Word.
Plays the actual game.
You've never played Tetris?
Oh!
Wow! They made a whole movie on it recently.
A little less concerned now.
out. Think I'm only at my homie to begin with. There's so many heads to
hitting a wall, over it, ready to just throw shit away. Everyone's told me I need to take a break, so I'm taking a 15. I have some quesadilla that I really don't want, but I should put something in my stomach. My feet are on fire. My stomach hurts, my back hurts, my head hurts. Yeah. What do you think having things? You vanish a little off the grid and have nothing. Bad wave, give an update. What's going on?
Alright, so mine is very optimistic that this little bitty ass cube is gonna hold off your stuff. I'm not even gonna put out into the universe that you might need cube number 2, but you know, there's all kind of cube. There's square cube, and there's ice cube, and there's the pod cube. Right now, we need them all.
So yes, this is the state of the pod right now. State of the yard right now. But see, if we leave stuff out, people will take it. So if we leave stuff out, people will take it. So whatever we can't fit, it will get taken. Yesterday I put a table out, it was done in a day. That's actually gonna go. Can you fit that in your car, Dad? Yeah? Just leave it up against, like, on the side, because that's gonna go in Dad's car separately. Dad, Lee, Dad. He did debutante with me. Oh, wow. So you've seen him before. Yep, I've been around. Okay, this is the status of the front yard. Side yard. Oh, guys, it's going, but Jesus Christ, I don't want to do this anymore. Say hi to the vlog. What's up, vlog? Oh, this can go in there. Do we want to put this in a drawer without the shell? Absolutely. Absolutely. Say hi to the vlog. Had to get the status update. This looks so different with nothing in here. This room is like
The door open.
literally. This I can bring down.
Progress.
Yeah, so yeah, progress for sure. But squirt. Whew, guys, this is what we're working with. Huh, we're gonna get it done. You want to drink water? Yes. I just have to feel this shit how hard. Feels good to see. Time
90 of flying. I saw it's like 4.
Flies, but also better than I thought, because if I looked up and it was 7, I would believe it. So I'm glad it's only 4:18. Riley, you're 2 minutes early. It's 4:18. 2 minutes early. It's 4:18.
Oh, okay.
It's not 4:20.
It was a classroom.
Of stoners?
Yeah, it was a classroom back in the day. And they all got high together and that's where the time comes.
So I'm guessing Tess doesn't need these.
I don't remember which
Those are
color.
mine.
Oh, I'll take
Those
that.
are my spinning shoes.
Are we flipping?
Hmm?
Oh, there's more out here.
Okay, we're gonna repack this and this.
I think you can safely say the couches are not going to fit. Inches.
So then we'll put this on the curb last thing. That way we can, when we do the champagne, we can sit in here,
Oh my god, we
swig,
could
pass, put them on the curb.
put on some wife beaters, sit on a couch in the front yard. It'd be like I'm back in Texas.
There you go.
I'll miss listening to them play, but I won't miss listening to them play. Like, I hate the noise, but then when I listen to the commentary, it makes me LOL. Sometimes I'll start like beeping and call like low. It's like very Marley. It's very you and Bella with Marley.
Morgana living everything out in New York.
Yeah, she's living it up, but all her stuff is still at Dad's house, so she don't have to figure out how to get that there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to just we're just putting all the boxes together so then we can, but if you want to just right
Okay,
there.
from these, correct?
Yeah, from these broken ones, we're doing these. Hi, Tori. You come to join Purgatory?
Huh?
You come to join Purgatory?
Yeah, but she's in the end game.
Yeah.
You got here for the end game.
Yeah, when she said hi like that, I was like, it has to be going, who the fuck is this?
Right.
Like, who is she saying hi to?
How are you?
Good.
It was like Angel. That looks so different. I went in there and I was like, wait, it doesn't look right.
It's like
It's weird how it looks smaller without the furniture.
the closet room with nothing in it
Girl.
looks so much
I
smaller.
went in there. I was like, wait, this was her closet. Like my,
No.
you're not looking through any of it. I'm going to put everything from here in there.
The one.
This is broken.
It's shoes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Those might
box.
be giveaway shoes.
I don't think you still wear these. Something
I don't
tells
think
me
you
you
wear
don't wear
any. Those are all
those.
giveaway,
Okay.
but I just never gave it away.
Anything you need to load or?
Mr. Just Married.
Oh, all that stuff right there.
All of this is.
So, it's called smoke break. I like
Yeah,
interactive.
I guess so.
All right, I'll do the toolbox thing.
Yeah, you want to take this box and just.
Ronnie, that seems like it's calling your name.
Yeah, that's all stuff that I was supposed to have thrown away and forgot. Yes, I'm actually so glad you're going to be at a hotel for at least 2 weeks. So I don't have to see this shit, look at this shit. Because you know I would want to unpack right away. And I'd be miserable, but I'd want to get it done, so I'm glad it's not a possibility. We have to get our shit. Because you know, remember when we moved to Sacramento?
Yeah.
I unpacked in a day and a half. But the moment you guys left, I just started unpacking. So I thought, I don't want to be in boxes.
Whenever I move, I just take everything literally as it is, and then put it in the truck, and then just assemble it back of the house. Everything stays in cabinets. Everything stays. I'll keep the sheets on the bed if I can.
The sheet. There is a sheet. There is sheet on the bed.
I just straight up Sims moving like this.
Yeah, I think that's when we came here, but because it's going to be in the pod for a while,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
a very
like,
stuff.
I wish it was just drive it 10 minutes. You know what the best type of living is? When you move in the same dorm building. You just get a different room.
Yeah.
Ah, that's the way to go. That's moving with class. Oh yeah, little coach. Yeah. Yeah, Mar, that's all you. How about this, Mar? Anything you and Michaela don't want in there, you can. anything you and Kayla want, you can have, but the bins you gotta take to Goodwill.
Whoa. Well, bad. We can't do that. Physically.
Yeah. We don't have a physical touch, but.
You're the only person with a car worse than mine, Michaela.
Could help us throw these in the trash.
Oh, for size? Yes, we do.
This taping break is nice. Nice little. Still doing something, but it's a good.
It's nice to sit for a second.
Yeah. There's not much you can do during moving where sitting makes sense, but this is one of those things. But look at you guys getting your gym workout in.
Oh, yeah.
No gym needed today.
We did one already.
What is wrong with y'all?
Extra gain.
Arm day specifically for this.
You did leg day at the gym then.
You did arms and then more arms?
Yep.
Silly.
Curls for the girls.
I might have more.
Yeah, Mark, yeah.
Here. Trouble's trouble. Okay, that was the last one.
Yep.
Doesn't damage, I mean our sitting break's over. Sorry. Okay.
What needs to go in the boxes?
Oh, there's one more here. Yeah, one more.
Oh.
I'm still fucking over this, but I have faith we will finish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll be done by the end of the day for sure. I'm just over. I want it to be done now. I have faith we will finish, but I'm just. At least I have faith we will finish.
Yeah.
I had it in theory, and then I started to be like, oh, but now I know. We will. We will.
Can I go grab my water?
Yes. Drink water for sure. Let it go, bitch. Let it go. I gotta let it go. Okay. Hey, babe. Sorry to bother you. We're loading everything, and it's not all gonna fit. A lot. And I just don't know what to do. Like we've loaded it pretty well, and then there's a good portion of shit left. I'll send you a video, but I just don't know what you think, what thoughts are, what makes sense. Everyone's asking questions, and I'm so overstimulated I don't even know what to fucking say. There's a lot of stuff that's still left. Let me send you a video quickly.
A donation.
I don't know how to figure it out.
Donation.
Yeah, let me send you a video and then text you. I just wanted to. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna send you a video and I'm gonna text you. Okay. Love you. Oh, okay. Let me FaceTime you.
If a resolution comes to, there's a storage for it for now, and when you guys have your spots and when driving out, Marley and I can do, I just volunteered Marley again, but Marley and I can do that again if that's something we need to do.
So this is coming. Well, this was supposed to come. That's supposed to come. The couches are staying. It is 5:29. We had too much stuff for the pod. So Kayla and I are rushing to U-Haul to get a U-Haul to rush back to load everything extra on to take it to the storage unit before the storage place closes at 7. It is 5:29. We're gonna do it because we have 10 people. We have 10 people. We can get the stuff on the pod, on this car, on the U-Haul, and then off the U-Haul quick. We can do it. I know it. I have faith. We can do it. Okay, bye. This has turned into the worst day of my life, but it's okay. I'm past the crying moment. I get the U-Haul. I do everything on my phone. We're all going to Dad's. Jeez, I'm driving Kaylee's car, so I don't know how to drive it. It's not my car. It's Kaylee's car. We're all going to Dad's house. I have great family and friends who really helped me so much. So, thank you guys, because this without Kaylee and Zach and Lee and Shay and Amber and Marley and Michaela and Dad and Tori. I wouldn't have been able to do this. So, you know, it's just so hard. Like overwhelming. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Clearly it's a lot of stuff. It was too much shit. And just to do it without Tess, who like has a sense of size and how to do these things. You know, like it's not my strong suit. Organizing and planning is my strong suit, but actually like lifting heavy things and like making sure stuff fits in Tetris and stuff and seeing like what we have and how much space it really is. That's not my strong suit. So, you know, it's been a lot, but it's okay. It's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna work out. So, you know, like, you know, maybe this was supposed to happen. Maybe it was supposed to be this way because I needed to do this for some reason, so that on the other side it's all okay. So, I don't know. That's what I'm putting. But yeah, Monty, anything you want to say to the vlog? No. Bye, guys.
We may not have accomplished what I wanted, but we did some stuff, and now we're having every person hang out, eating pizza. We're gonna have some champagne too, so.
Oh wow, y'all veggies was dogging that shit.
It was so good.
Ooh.
They fully go there.
Ooh.
That's it.
Give her a spin, there you go. How was it? Let's get it.
Pretty hand. Nice. Good turn.
Woo! Okay, that's a dude. Ooh, okay, Mateo.
I work with Lanta, so I'm at errands.
What's up?
This could be around the errands.
Yes, I'm so happy. Yeah, that's gonna make it worth it. There you go.
So, let's go.
Where's it's my phone.
Maya, we're doing some champagne.
Yes, I would like some champagne and some apple cider vinegar. I would like
Give it to
both.
you both.
Apple cider vinegar.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. And then we're gonna cheers.
Sip of mine,
Cheers
I
to deerism.
Thank you. Marley, did you get one? I'm feeling
Throw yourself on the video.
Wait, whose camera are we? We got two.
Oh, okay.
We got a double angle for the cheers.
Two for me and you, but mostly
Yeah,
for
hold on,
me.
we're gonna do a cheers.
Cheers to deerism.
Everyone has their glass.
Lee, if you're watching this. This one actually has, I think.
Alright, look over that one over there.
Look at that one.
Raise a glass to Maya's trip, to hanging out with friends and family, to having all you want and wanting all you have.
Cheers! Okay, well, cheers them. Guys, we 99% did it.
Cheers.
Well, thank you guys. I appreciate all your love.
Yeah.
I got this one's on.
Yes, you guys really made a difference today. I would have cried the whole day instead of just for an hour. So thank you.
Yeah.
Cheers to nice people between you guys and the people at U-Haul.
Yes!
Not
He's
the
like,
soft guy. We can't do tap. What the fuck do you mean you can't do tap in the year of our Lord 2024? Like, what is that? So I get in the car, I'm crying, so I'm already on edge. Zach's gonna come over, and all of a sudden there's a knock at the window, and it's the lady who was in line behind us who was like, oh, wow, this is ridiculous. She was hooting and hollering behind me in line. She comes and she knocks on the door, she's like, baby, here you go, and hands me a bunch of cash. She's like, go get your U-Haul. Stop crying. I'm like, stop crying. And so she literally hands me like $60 in cash. So I'm like, okay, great, I can pay for my U-Haul. I have 20, I go in there. We wait in line again, and then when we go to pay, the guy's like, oh, if it's cash, it's $100 minimum for the deposit. So I'm like, does anyone in here have $25? I will Venmo you right now for $25 cash. No one has cash. So when I run outside the people who just like pulled off, and I'm like, do you have any cash? And he's like, here people. He hands me 20. I was like, I'll give you. He's like, no, just take it, just take it. So I really made $80 today off of it. It wasn't the worst day ever, but
But you know what?
$80 for kindness of strangers.
Yeah, kindness of strangers.
Yeah, really took a bar. So between you guys, strangers, and strangers. And so we made it. We made it.
And we were all strangers at some point.
You know, so
Right.
shout out to the people at U-Haul.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Mateo's face all up in the camera. Oh, he was gonna drop it. Shout out to the kindness of
Danger,
Can I get a shout out to Tori's new hair?
Let's go Tori's new hair! Yes! It is very pretty.
I was like, who is this? Chaka Khan. I was like, Chaka Khan went on a serious diet.
I think the highlight of the day was Dad pooping the football, though.
Yes, it was.
Shane's reaction.
I was not expecting it to fall from someone's butt.
Dad comes in the house and he's like, oh, my stomach.
Great.
And he looks at me, Shane, Kate, and goes, ugh, and then pops out one of Tez's little toy footballs. Popped out like an egg and he goes, I feel better now. Shane's face was like, she was in such good Dad, laying an egg.
She's like, it's all day she's been, no more pooping.
Oh my God.
Laying eggs.
Yeah. It's just because they're burned to red places, you know? That's unconscious.
Right here.
Check myself out in the camera.
Well, I have to hold out my strawberry to make it look. Michaela, where are you going with the dessert?
He's gonna make it work.
You're heating up.
I thought he was hiding it from everyone. Wait, can you take one out before you put it in the microwave? Oh, the oven. Thank you.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, thank you. Sorry.
Would you like another sip?
Are we glad I had it?
Hold on, you guys. We should see Mateo's cool thing.
What is it?
Mateo, give us your cool thing. Come on, you're just there.
I want to see it, please.
Give me your cool. Come on, dear. Come on, you're just there.
Just give a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Give us your cool.
Yeah, good job. Where's it have to go from?
No, don't worry about her. I want to see your cool. You're at the bar, you want another glass.
Yeah, and that's the bartender, you gotta get his attention. You're so cool. How do you get drink?
There you go. You might want to turn it off.
Wait, he just put it in there.
Yeah, he just put it in there.
It's very opposite. It's actually
I hit bake.
be very light. I would turn it off.
Hey guys, are you gonna put this camera on?
I leave that all the way over there. I leave that.
Hold on. Hey guys, wait. When I come out, we start the scene, right?
Oh, when Dad comes out.
Where's the good Yes.
That's how you need to be entering the room.
Like, she's posing.
Yeah, she'll move locations.
Yes.
Have different props. Monty and some sunglasses and others.
Sometimes she's sad and sometimes she's happy, you know.
Watch the liquor.
Hey. Oh, yes, darling. Yes, darling. Yes, darling.
You're really working the arms.
She does.
Yeah, she give a full dimension.
I want her to be a dance class.
And the
she
hips.
has it naturally.
She really.
Ooh.
Who's bad?
No, that's a video.
We're gonna find you a dance class, girl. I'm gonna send it to you.
You gonna watch it this tour? Or you going to bed?
I'm not gonna see nobody break it.
I will stick around if you were.
I wouldn't make it.
I love Star Wars.
This school, I've done seen it.
Wow, guys, we need someone to do the orchestra. Where's the conductor? This factor on the inside.
Oh God.
Like, what the hell? I feel like you need to put it on a hook on a wall so it looks like a catch. Turn around. Damn.
Wow,
Kind of fire.
Saint Laurent.
Wow. Oh, turn around all the way?
I got a Google for $20.
Ooh, Goodwill for $20. So yeah, what's its name?
I don't know, Simba?
No, Stabanya. Oh.
Of course not. Yeah.
That's where Marley hides his weed.
It's like styrofoam. It's like styrofoam.
Thank you.
So it's like kind of like not.
Whoa. Hi guys, Maya here. It is 11:54 p.m. on Friday night. I am currently in my brother's room and Marley's room in the pool house. It has been the longest day ever. Monty's asleep down here. I have my feet in the massager because my feet are literally killing me. I have a headache. I'm so tired. Today, man. Whew. Let me just say that. What a day. What a day, what a day. I don't want to do this all night, so let me get to it. I want to recap while it's fresh. But basically, as you know, all last week I was organizing and sorting in my office, in my closet, all that jazz. This week I was boxing things. I fucked up. We did the kitchen last night. We should have done the kitchen before because the kitchen last night really took a long time and was exhausting. And because we did it last, we weren't really like in a sorting mood, like get rid of, keep this, and that. It was just more like get it done, get it done. And this morning I had to do all the miscellaneous stuff and the garage stuff and pack all the stuff I wanted to take into the car. And because I was up against the clock this morning, I woke up, I got tires, I dropped Monty off, came back, the gardener's time, I had all the stuff. I did everything, but not well. So we got everything in the car packed, but like I didn't fold the stuff nicely, so my suitcase is as big as it possibly could be. Everything is as big as it could possibly be, but we got it all in the car. We're loading stuff out, loading stuff out, loading stuff. Everyone came out around like 1 o'clock. This morning it was me, and then it was me, Shay, Amber, and then it was Dad, Kaylee and Zach, then Marley and Michaelo, then Lee, then Tori, then Mateo and Milan. So we're getting stuff done, little stuff, little stuff. The guys show up, we start doing big stuff, big stuff. We're going and it's never ending and it's exhausting, but we're going. It's long, but we're going from like, you know, really from 7 a.m., but then big stuff 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. to 3 p.m., 3:30, 4:30, 5-ish, we realized the pod's not big enough. We have too much shit. We have too much shit. And at this point, the whole day I'm exhausted, I'm tired, my stomach hurts, I'm not in the mood. But I was holding it together, I was just going, I was going. We were all going, we were all going. The moment we realized it wasn't gonna fit, I was like, everyone's asking me questions. What do you want to do? This and that. What about the pad? This, that. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. This pod took me a month to set up. Like, I cannot get another pod right now. Like, fuck, what do I do? So I took my phone on FaceTime Tez and I just cried because I was so overwhelmed. I felt bad for crying to him because I know he's like, oh my God, I wish I could be there. And it's not like I'm crying to him like I want him here with me. I'm crying here because it's like when something goes wrong, I vent to my best friend. He's my best friend. So it's just like, oh my God, this fucking day. This is so much. I don't want to do it. But it's not, I wish you could do it instead. No, I wish you could, but you got shit to do. He's like, you want me to come tonight? I'll come tonight. I'll be there tomorrow. I'm like, it's not worth it. You getting here at midnight is not worth it. I don't want to be doing shit till midnight, so it's not worth it. Monty's laying down and literally just looks like getting water. Like he just turned mid-sleep. I would show you, but my feet are in the massager because I'm dying. I'm like, okay, what are we gonna do? So basically we decide that for everything left, we're gonna sort into what's giveaway and really put stuff on the curb, like the purple couches in the garage, stuff like that. Like really put stuff on the curb, and what's keep, and what is keep is gonna go to a U-Haul and then go to storage. So I quickly book a U-Haul and I quickly book storage. So I'm like, okay, Kaylee, let's go. Me and Kaylee rush over, we get to U-Haul, we get in there, there's one person in front of me. I'm like, okay, cool. Kaylee's like, I'm in the car, I'll come grab you, or you can come get me. This poor teenager who was helping us, 18, 19, was the slowest worker ever. It was like the sloths from Zootopia. And then the guy in front of me was like an older Hispanic guy, and they were both just moving so slow. And I'm like, oh my God. But I already reserved it. I did everything on the app. I checked out fully on the app. I paid for it. I did it on the app. So I'm like, okay, calm down, Maya. It's okay. Then behind me, it's like a black woman in her mid-50s. You could tell back in the day she was a baddie. Still a baddie, but you could tell she was like doing that thing. I can tell she, like, that's her Mercedes-Benz truck out front. She has $100 cash in her hand, like a $100 bill, and like some stuff with her son. Then after them, it's like this like 40s, 30s, mid-late 30s, early 40s Hispanic couple. Then after them, it's like an older Hispanic woman, there's a son and an older Hispanic man. So like the dad or grandpa is old, mom, and then son. And mom's still like 60s. And this kid is, can I have your ID? The guy's like, oh, my ID's there. Oh yeah, thanks. Gotta take a picture of the driver. But like so slow. I'm like, oh my God, it's okay. And then the lady next to me, the black lady, is like, whoo! There's no one else? Come on. This is ridiculous. Like, we got things to do, places to see, people to be. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Because at this point, the plan is to get the U-Haul, rush it back to the house, load everything onto the U-Haul. Because at this point, everyone, while we're getting the U-Haul, is bringing stuff to the front yard and splitting it. So front yard stuff to put on the U-Haul, front yard stuff to give away. And they're like, everything's on the front yard, ready to go. So we're going to get the U-Haul, we're going to rush back, we're going to load everything on the U-Haul, rush over to storage, unload it real quick, and be done. Because it's 10 people. It's 10 people. We can do it. We can do it real fucking deep. It'll take like 40 minutes to an hour, but we can do it real fucking deep. Storage closes at 7. We got to U-Haul 5:40. Y'all. So he finally finishes helping the guy in front of me. I get up there and I'm like, I have a reservation, this and that. And he's like, oh yeah, I see it. I'm like, okay. We're doing it. And he's like, okay, ID. I'm like, my ID's right there. He's like, oh yeah. Take a photo of the driver. I'm like, worst photo of me ever, but it's okay. And then he's like, okay, you ready to pay? It's going to be $66. I'm like, okay, cool. I go to tap and he's like, oh, our things aren't updated. We can't do tap. I'm like, what? Because I don't have my card on me. I'm like, you can't do tap? Like, no. I'm like, okay, I already did it on the app. Like, that doesn't do it. He's like, no, I need the card. I'm like, so I turned to Kaylee. I'm like, do you have your card? Because at this point, we've been waiting so long. Kaylee came up, and then we were texting about like how slow it was. Like, we were both at the same time. We're like, oh my God, this dude's moving like Sloth from Zootopia. It was like so slow. And Kaylee's like, oh my God, I don't have my card either. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, okay. So we walk outside and she's like, Zach, I need you to come to U-Haul. Here's the address. Bring your cards. So we're sitting in the car. We walk into the car. We're sitting in the car and I literally am in the car like hysterically sobbing in my shirt because it's just now we're delayed and it's like, I'm like, I've hit my breaking point. So I'm in the car sobbing hysterically on my shirt. All of a sudden we hear a knock at the window and it's the black lady and she's like, baby, stop crying. And she hands me her change. She's like, do you have a little bit of change? Here's your money. I'm like, oh my God, let me Venmo you. She's like, no, just take it. But stop crying. I'm like, thank you so much. So altogether I have $75. The U-Haul's like 66. I'm like, okay, beautiful. Bet. So we go in there and he's helping the person in front of us. That takes another 15 minutes. Then he's like, who's next? I'm like, me? You already helping me, my man. No, I'm back in here with this cash. You said I needed cash. So we're doing it. We're going through the process. We get all the way to the end, and he's like, $60. I hand him the cash, and he's like, oh, if it's cash, it has to be $100 deposit because it's cash. I'm like, oh my God. So I turned to the people who are still in there, because at this point, the people who were waiting on the second time were the Hispanic couple. They were supposed to have a tow, like a hitch, and U-Haul told them this location. They booked this location and U-Haul was supposed to call them and say, oh, actually we only have it in Pasadena. It didn't call them. So they show up for their hitch and the U-Haul's like, oh yeah, oopsies, Pasadena, baby. They're like, what? We're not going to fucking Pasadena. You call and find another one. He's like, oh, how do I do that? Finally he calls and then they realize there's one outside that's not the right size, but it's close enough. They're like, let's just do this. So then they have to do the whole contract, new reservation, do that, and then it's my turn. Then he's like, oh, it's $100 actually. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, so it's me, Kaylee, and then the family. And I'm like, Does anyone have $25 cash I can Venmo them for right now? Please, please, please. Everyone's like, oh no, I don't have. I'm like, oh my God. So I run outside to the people who just run for me. I'm like, do you have $25 cash? And he's like, here's 20. And I'm like, oh my God, let me do. He's like, no, just take it. I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. So I go and I have $20. I only need 5. So then the woman was able to scrounge up 5. We made it. We got it. We got out of there. We left U-Haul at 6:15. So then I'm like, oh my God. So we're like, okay, we're gonna take the U-Haul, load it up. We're also gonna split off. I'm gonna go to storage, check in at storage, whatever. So I rush to go to storage to check in. They're loading up the U-Haul. I get to storage. The office is closed. So I sit there sobbing hysterically. I call my mom and she ignores me. I call her again. I FaceTime her again. She's like, oh, and then she's like, oh, Leland, let me call you back. Your sister's crying. I'm like, oh, she's like, what's wrong? Because I haven't talked to her all day. I'm like, oh, mom, it's not dead. I have to my stuff. And the storage is closed. She's like, it's okay. You can do it in the morning. I was like, I won't have dead people in the morning. She was like, even if you just have you, and you have a dolly, you can do it, but you'll have someone, your dad will help you. Like, come on. I'm like, so then I'm like, oh my God. Then Courtney's texting like, hey, want to check in on when you're picking up Monte. I'm like, bah! But the last thing I want to think about is this dude right here. Like, so then I'm like, I tell Kaylee storage was closed. I'm like, I'm gonna come back, get my car, and then go get Monty right back over here. I'm crying to mom. After 5 minutes, I'm like, okay. I start to turn around. I get like 2 blocks away. She's like, just get him in my car. So I go around. Dad calls me. He's like, okay, we're finishing up here. We're loading everyone into everything into the U-Haul. You order pizza and meet us. Like, okay, I'm gonna go get Monty. So I get to Courtney's. I sit in the car for 5 minutes. I go to order pizza on DoorDash, and I'm doing Pizza Hut, and it's like, cause I'm just like, what's easy? And it's about to be $180 million. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So I'm like, let me just go pick this shit up. It was heavy. It was getting it delivered from some weird out the way one. I'm like, what the hell? Why would I want Pizza Hut from Westchester brought to View Park? Huh? So I call the Pizza Hut number on the phone, old fashioned, clink, clink, clink. Hi, Pizza Hut. Yes, I'd like to place an order for carry out. And then I ended up doing a deal, so I got the boxes. So I got the 3 pizza box. We got a veggie and 2 cheese, and then we did the 2 pizza box. We got 2 pepperonis with wings and breadsticks, and then we got Cinnabon, mini Cinnabon rolls. I have one here. I haven't eaten it yet. Can you see? My 1 Cinnabon roll. So this is my dessert. And I pick it up $80. $80. So I get Monty from Courtney. Christopher didn't want Monty to leave. Ollie was like, roop, roop, roop. Give Courtney a hug, and then Christopher wanted a hug, and I picked him up. And then I was like, okay, I'm pretending. He's like, no, I stick to you. So he was just holding me, so I just gave him a cuddle. My little Christopher. Got Monty in the car, went, picked up the Pizza Hut. Had to get shit out of my car, bring it down to Marley's room, realized I forgot some stuff. Had to get more shit out of the car, bring it down to Monty's room. Had to get stuff again from the U-Haul, this and that. It was just up, down, up, down. My dad's house, so many fucking stairs. Went upstairs, we had our pizza. Tori made a salad to go with it. Everyone came over. Except for Lee, so it was like a little pizza party. And then I had the champagne. I had a big, huge bottle of champagne from around like the wedding events, like the bridal shower and stuff like that. So I was like, when we're done packing today, we can have the champagne. But we didn't finish, but we had the motherfucking champagne. And then I also just happened to have a bottle of sparkling apple cider, which was great because that way Mateo and Milan could also do it. So we had a little cheers. Had like a family dinner, pizza party. Kaylee and Zach left. Took Monty for a little walkity-doo. Have a load of laundry going here right now. Thankfully, Tori put it in for me. I switched it over to the dryer, went across the street, smoked. The blunt was hitting, I've been rolling our blunts, and I've been using the roller because Tess isn't here, whereas like Michaela and Marley rolled like a baddie. So that was nice, and then we had a little, Shay smoked with us, and then she got in the car, and then we had a little joint-a-doo-dah. I came back, put Monty down here. I was doing some stuff in the house, and this little shit wouldn't stop barking, so I could hear him being like, arf! Like it's 11:30, shut up. Got my stuff I needed upstairs, came down here, got my life together, put my pajamas on. Of course I had everything but underwear. Some Fun Commando, which I do not like, but I'm not walking back up there, I can't do it. Got the massager going, figured I would give you guys a recap of the madness while it was fresh in my mind. Right now it is 12:08, this is the earliest I've been ready to go to bed in like days. So that's okay. Tomorrow the plan is I set my alarm for 7. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to reorganize everything I have down here that I brought down here and actually mindfully fold it, pack it tight. I'm going to bring it upstairs. I'm going to organize everything in the car, mindfully pack it tight. And then we are going to drive to storage, whoever's willing to help. Dear God, please let people be available to have him tomorrow. Please let Dad help, let Nico help, let Michaela help, let Marley help, let Tori help, let Mateo Milan help, let Shay help, let Maya help, let Amber help. We can do this, amen. We're gonna drive to storage, we're gonna unload quick as fuck. Because I was not there when they loaded up the U-Haul, I do have to look through some stuff because I noticed they brought everything and like shit that was supposed to be left or like, you know, so I do have to like go through some stuff. But I'm gonna wake up early and do that because at this point, if I go to bed right now, if I go to bed an hour, that's still the most sleep I've had all week. So, you know, it's okay. I can do this. I can one more night bust it out. It's finals week, baby. I can do it. You have 2 weeks of finals week. I haven't done it forever, but I could bust it out and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sort everything, get it all nice, tight, packed in the car. Good to go. Go to storage, unload, 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 drop the U-Haul back off. Let's hope he's not working again tomorrow, sweet boy, but I can't do it. Go back to the house, do one last walkthrough, put the things there that need to be left there, take the things that are there that should have been taken. For the things that were getting picked up, we scheduled a pickup with the city, so that's already gonna be handled and done. Take one last walk around. Wow, the memories. Wow, what that house, crazy, man. Like, I thought that was going to be like our freedom and our new beginning and our fresh start from living with everyone, and it was just the happiest and saddest I've ever been. I love that house so much, but I've never been sadder anywhere just because of everything that happened. So it's like super bittersweet because I was so excited to be there, but then also I'm like so excited for this. I'm just kind of like the duality of us moving this time last year and like how that went and how I felt doing it pregnant versus this time where it's like, but I'm doing, you know, like we're doing it. It's not worked out the way I wanted to, but there was a plan and there's a reason it didn't happen like that the way it was supposed to. The pod, I wanted to stay and wait till the pod got picked up, but the pod's scheduled for pickup 3:15 to 6:15. I'm not waiting for that. Can't do it, not for me. So we are going to unload the U-Haul, drop off the U-Haul, go to the house, do a walkthrough, put the things that need to be there, make sure everything's locked up nice tight, make sure the pod is locked up nice tight, take a last photo, and then me, Monty, and Marley are going to get into my freshly packed, properly packed car. We're going to drive the 6 hours and 9 minutes to Arizona, and I'm going to run into my husband's arms. Then Marley flies back Sunday on the 420. Haha, put him. Chill with my mans, and then his birthday's Thursday, and I have no fucking clue what we're doing, but we're gonna figure it out. But I can't even process or think about that until I get to Arizona. Once I'm to Arizona, I'm good, but this has just been kicking my ass. But it's okay, we're gonna make it happen, we're gonna get through it. It's all gonna be good. We're ready for our new lives. It's gonna work out. I'm excited, I'm ready. So I'm gonna clock out, log off. You need to be charged. I need to be recharged. I'm about to put on The Good Wife. I was gonna watch The Real Housewives of OC, but I'm gonna have to wait for that. And because I can't even be on my phone because there's been so much going on, I'm not gonna have any spoilers. It's okay. I can wait. I love my girls, but I can wait. So I'm going to watch The Good Wife. 1 episode and go the fuck to sleep. Yep. Clocking out. Tomorrow it's gonna be better. We got this.